Yo, what's up, everybody? Saturday, March 18th. Let's get into another weekly recap with the trading experts. All right, so let's talk about this week. So we talked about last we talked. Market had this controlled pullback, and then which indicated higher prices, which we saw. And this bar, this daily bar, huge breakout Wednesday was due to after the Fed interest rate increase, and it seems like so far that it was a fake out move. Let's go to here's a 15-minute. Here you go. This is the downtrend line right here, and then we're consolidating. Here's resistance, and then the Fed drops, and we had an absolutely explosive move higher. And then we tried to consolidate the move, and then Friday we sold off. Here's back to a daily chart. So this was a big fake out move. It should be noted that the days following Fed days are usually reversal days. It's a big time for the market to reverse because they have very emotional moves right after the Fed, and then they get some people trapped long, and then they shake everyone out and sell it off. Classic move there. So now we're seeing the markets begin to change. Huge breakout as we saw. It went to consolidate, tried to make another up move. It just wasn't, didn't have any follow through. Buyers left the building, and now we're seeing wide and sloppy action. And this is literally defined as distribution. The way the market works is, we break out, and the smart money distributes. They've been selling for a while now. This whole run is just smart money beginning to sell. So they'll do the moves. They'll keep it choppy because it takes them weeks to unwind their positions. So you'll still see some up moves. There's still going to be fake outs, but overall, you're definitely seeing the market change. Potential double top right here. Granted, we'll probably see some more sideways action before we go lower, but I'd be very surprised to see us, rip higher Monday right away. But that being said, too, you look at a weekly chart where we are, and we're kind of consolidating. You don't like to see a little inside week, really great inside week of digestion here, break higher and then reverse like that hard. You'd rather see inside weeks than that. But at the end of the day, we're still higher than these lows, 236 area, which is a huge area for the market. Oh shit, this 236. So you can see why that area is really important. Let's get into what we did this week. All right, we were in Babo, called it out, live buy this day. Right here's zoom in. Not to my own horn, but that was a beast call out. I called it out at 9:31. I said everyone buy Babo right here. That was at 103.70. Huge breakout. Then it came down inside day and nice shakeout. Got me out. Definitely got me out. I know a bunch of people are still in it long in the chat. If you're long, you definitely want to stay long. You look at the bigger picture on a weekly chart. All it did was 2 inside weeks here, and then a nice breakout, and it's holding. I mean, the daily chart is sloppy, but at the end of the day, the weekly chart is what's important, and it looks great. But must be noted, it's coming to some serious trendline resistance. This 107 area. And you can see this 107 area. That's why all the tails here from the top sellers. So it's going to take a lot to beat that area. All right, what else we got? EDU. Oh man, this happened the day I was fucking snowboarding. Fucking sick breakout this EDU. A bunch of people messaging me about it that they got it. I'm fucking jealous. Thing is, explosively moving higher. This is a great breakout right here. What else we got? We called out Netflix this week. Zoom in a bit. Still working higher. Looks really nice. You like how, it's definitely going to need time to go sideways, but you like how it gave the fake out move in the hammer. That definitely got a lot of swing traders out. They see that. They're just going to, sell their stock. And then, consolidated right at the trend line yesterday. Found support. Really good sign. What else? Oh, man, how's this? We fucking got, I sent out this trade last week. This Mobileye. And man, it definitely gave some opportunity. You could have bought in this base right here and just had a stop at lows, just been sitting in it and caught this buyout, man. That's fucking fun right there. But I was waiting to initiate through highs, so I didn't catch it. But fucking funny how that work out like that. What else we got? There's PayX on the radar. We see buyers holding up. All right, so let's zoom out. See this huge resistance. Now we zoom in, breaks that resistance, comes and tests in, and you see these tails coming up from resistance. That's buyers. Buyers showing their hand. So this still looks really good, still really strong. We got into the square this week. Nice base. Looks to be moving higher. What else? Oh man, Bennett's fucking Lockheed fucking thing was a beast. Absolute beast. So we see this huge resistance level. Where we at? Alright, so here's what I really like about this is that it opened above the 270 level, sold off all day. Definitely got, if you're sitting in this thing for weeks, like, if I'm sitting in this thing for weeks, I'm fucking, from here, I'm probably getting out with this bar. That's an ugly ass bar that's like opens up above the resistance level, sells off all day. So if you're long, it's a huge sell signal. Next day, gaps up and fucking rages through the level, just trapping everyone. So I would expect this one to be a really good breakout going forward. You love the shakeout and breakout. That's what we call it. Shakes out and then breaks out. It's fucking gonna move higher. Trapped all buyers, trapped all sellers. You're done. If you're getting short this day, like that, reasonable. I mean, not us. We buy these names, but reasonable short. You get short this day with a stop here, stop at highs. It's like, oh, huge resistance. Yeah, it could make sense. And then next day, closes up near lows, and the next day gaps up, burns through resistance, burns through highs. It's just fucking everyone. So this one's gonna be 285 quick. IVB been on the radar. All right, so see this again, big resistance level here. Zoom in. All right, so we saw it failed this resistance level, gap down, and try the buy. But now with that gap down, needs a ton of time. This it minorly broke the chart. Look at it, filled the gap to the penny. Opened up here, filled the gap. This low, 297.15, high 297.08. Yeah, just didn't fill it, but no accidents there. So that needs a ton of time. Still on the radar, and this is our favorite chart of the week. This LJPC looks fucking beautiful. All right. So, a lot of our trades are very similar. We keep it very simple. Huge earnings news, gap up, hold the news. Hold the gap right here, and flags out. So what people don't realize is that. What's going on monthly? Oh shit, you can't even do the monthly on this one. Alright, what people don't realize. Let's use these trend lines. Alright, so when something gaps up like this and flags out, a bull flag has, the pole, the flag, and then the extension. This is included in the pole, the flag. So that's what holding the gap demonstrates, is that it's just a huge bull flag, huge pole, and then that buyers are willing to pay these higher prices. Buyers are consistently willing to pay, what they were paying $20 for, now they're willing to pay $35 for it. We could see that because as it was selling off, buyers came in, and now it looks strong. So now, above these, what is this, 36.71, 36.75 area, looks to get long. So, yeah, to wrap this up, the market is shaky. The market, it's definitely in a distribution area, and the big dogs are definitely unwinding their positions. But that being said, there's still definitely opportunity out there. They call it a stock pickers market, and this is a time that we still can excel using our system and our patterns and all the indicators that we look for. So it's all about being consistent and sticking to the game plans out here. All right. So that's all I got for you guys. All right. Good luck. Happy trading, people.